Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video for today. So I'm going to be showcasing my most recent journal, my number 87 one. So this is the front cover of what that looks like. And you have cardstock with NYC down this way. This went from June 2nd till today, June 12th. I just finished this guy this morning. So there's a story behind this. My boyfriend and I, we went to New York City. We left Wednesday and came back Saturday of last week. And half this journal is about our trip. And I just got done writing about current things that have been going on in my life, things like that. So I have a lot of washi tape, a lot of stickers, bookmarks, things like that. For example, these two things are from, like, this teddy bear thing and this pink thing is from a store, from one of the stores that we went to. We stayed at the LIV hotel. I got some postcards. It's one of them. The receipts are in here. Stickers again. Cardstock. That's not from New York City. I had this cardstock. I believe I got that at Hobby Lobby. Either that or Mego. So I think I got that heart thing from Hobby Lobby. And I decorated this whole entire journal right before, like, literally right before we left for a trip. And I just wanted to get the decorating and all this other prep work before our trip, so I wouldn't have to do any of that kind of stuff while we were there. Hello Kitty stickers. I love Hello Kitty. Love them. And this is actually a business card from one of the places we went to, I believe on Saturday. But I like the back of it with the chair and the desk. It's so fitting for me. I like the cat. I have another one in here, like just exactly like it. And I got something from E9, one of the stores. This is another cardstock that I had in my stash. Again, I think this one was from Hobby Lobby, and I just stuck that in here because I like the colors. I like anything with color. Yeah. Just bebopping through. Another postcard. This is like something from one of the stores that they gave me. It's not a postcard, it's like a cardstock. And this is from another store, a cardstock from another store. And I like how the washi tape blends in with it because the colors match very well. We didn't visit the Lady of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. We didn't visit that, but I got the postcard for that. And be bumping through, and Brooklyn. Again, I love the colors. So yeah, that's all there is to it with this journal. I stapled the receipts to the pages. So, like, whatever receipts I got on one day, I stapled to that one day, and so on and so forth. So I got done with this guy just this morning. I wrote towards the tail end of this. Ever since I got back, I wrote about work and things like that. You know, all that jazz, and nothing special. So this is going to be my number 88 journal. There's a story behind this. Okay, so this guy is a sketchbook. This is a skateboard sticker I got from Amazon. This didn't come with the sketchbook. It's by Artist Loft. It's engraved on the back. I don't know if you guys could see that though, but it's by Artist Loft, and they're pretty good. They're very sturdy, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun decorating this. I love the size. It's an A5. I like that sticker. It says, "Let's spend time on God's book, not Facebook." I love that. And actually, I was going to use this as a prayer journal, but I'm like, oh, do I really want to do that? No, I'll just use it as a regular journal, or a regular everyday journal. So I'm gonna start to prep the pages of this guy. This is the cover that I was talking to you guys about in the previous journal vlog, rather. So I mentioned this cover is by it was designed by Documented Journey. I got this a few years back. Oh gosh, sometime during the pandemic. I don't even remember what year I got this from. Maybe 2022, maybe 2023. I don't remember. Not that it matters. But anyway, I really like this cover. It's like a foamy cork, material. And I love the design. I love that design. It's nice and soft. And this journal fits perfectly right into it. And, you know, like, of course the journal is going to get thickened up as time goes on. As I decorate this thing, it's going to get, like, ultra thick. So, I figured it's very fitting, and it has, like, this elastic fastener. So it could stay in place. The really cool thing about it is that I like that it has sleeves. That way I could stick the outside covers right into sleeves, and it's not going to bounce around and get knocked around. So that's fun. And I love the sticker on this. It really matches the color of the Pray for the World and the Hearts. It matches the color of this thing, and I like it. I'm going to get right on that. I'm always going to prep the pages of this journal, but I do have to do my assignment for my spiritual director tonight. Because this is something that I do every single day anyway. I just want to get that done and out of the way before I hop onto this thing. So we'll see how that goes. Whatever I don't get done, of course I'm going to get done Sunday night after I come home from work and have my late supper and coffee. Because on Sundays, I go from 11:45 in the morning to 8:15, because the store that I work at, they go from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single Sunday. They used to, when I first started, they used to actually close at 7, but for some reason, they ended up changing that during the pandemic, for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's a whole corporate thing, but whatever. So anyhow, whatever I don't get done tonight, I'm going to try my best. I'm not going to kill myself to do this. I'm going to get done prepping and decorating Sunday night, because I know I'm going to have more time. The only thing that I would have to catch up, because I did put the start date as today's date, because I always do this, as today's date. So when I end a journal, like I did today, I always put the start date of the next journal of the same date. In this case, June 12th. It's habit. And I don't like to skip days, because it seems like my writing's to look choppy, you know. But yeah, we'll see what I can do with it. And I'm sure I'm gonna be taking this to New York City the next time we go. So we can't go next week, because next week I have Wednesday I have to go for a car inspection. I also have to get new brakes for the car, so I'm going to try to get that done as soon as possible in the morning. And in the afternoon, I want to go to Plato's Closet to try to sell some stuff that I have, some knickknacks that I don't need. What I'm going to do also is that whatever doesn't sell at Plato's Closet, I'm gonna haul off to Goodwill, because I have a couple bags that need to go to Goodwill anyway. So I need to get that all squared away and out of the way, because I have to like organize and declare my space once again. a Wednesday, I'm gonna try to tackle the cleaning on Wednesday because I haven't done it in a couple weeks. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And I hope you have a good night. Bye. Until next time.